Story time.
The bell above the door gave a tired little jingle as it swung open. The fluorescent lights hummed, their weak glow bouncing off the faded linoleum floor of Hank's Quick Stop, a gas station just outside of Abilene, Texas. It was nearing midnight, and the place was usually dead quiet by then. But tonight, the stillness was broken. A man stumbled inside. He looked like hell, shirt torn, jeans caked with dust, one sleeve shredded down to the elbow. His dark hair was slick with sweat, and his boots left faint tracks of red-brown across the tile. His eyes darted around, wild and glassy, as if expecting something to follow him in. The clerk, a college kid named Jordan, who worked nights for beer money, froze behind the counter. You okay, man?" The stranger swallowed hard, his chest heaving. "Name's Elias Monroe. You need to lock that door. Now." Jordan blinked. "What? Lock it. Before they get here." Jordan stared, halfway between confusion and the sudden weight of fear. He hesitated, but then, almost against reason, he clicked the deadbolt. The man, Elias, leaned heavily against a rack of beef jerky, his hand trembling as he wiped sweat from his forehead. "You got water?" he asked. Jordan handed him a bottle. Elias drank half of it in one go. The sound of his swallowing was loud in the empty station. He lowered the bottle, hand shaking. His eyes, bloodshot and terrified, met Jordan's. "You don't believe in stories, do you?" Elias asked. "I mean, depends on the story." "Then listen, and don't laugh. 'Cause if I don't get this out, I ain't making it till morning." Jordan's skin prickled. The store's buzzing lights suddenly seemed a little dimmer. Elias drew a ragged breath, then began. "I was heading west from Dallas, taking back roads to beat the traffic. Just me, my old Chevy, and miles of blacktop. The kind of drive where the night swallows everything but your headlights. Around 9 o'clock, I passed this stretch of farmland, fields dry as bone, no houses, no barns, nothing. That's when I saw it. At first, it looked like a person standing on the shoulder. Thought maybe their car broke down. But as I got closer, I realized no car, no lights, nothing. Just this figure. Tall, thin, real still. I slowed, rolled down the window to ask if they needed help, but then they turned. Jordan, their face, if you can even call it that, wasn't right. It was like somebody had smoothed it over. No eyes, no nose, just skin. And when my headlights hit it, the skin rippled, like something underneath was pressing to get out. I floored it. Checked my mirror. Thing was gone. Just gone. But I swear to God, I felt it watching me the whole way down that stretch." Elias paused, wiping his mouth. Jordan felt his throat tighten. "You sure you weren't just tired?" Jordan asked weakly. Elias gave a bitter laugh. "If it was just that, I wouldn't be here." 20 minutes later, I stopped for gas at this roadside pump. One of those old places, just 2 rusted machines and a flickering light. Nobody around. I was filling up when I heard knocking. Slow, hollow, coming from inside the trunk of my car. I thought maybe I'd hit something without noticing. My hands were shaking so bad I nearly dropped the nozzle. But when I popped it open, nothing. Empty. Then the sound came again. Not from the trunk this time. From the woods. Knocking. 3 times. Then silence. I slammed the trunk shut and jumped back in the cab. Elias's voice cracked. That's when I smelled it. Rot. Like roadkill baking in the sun. But stronger. It seeped into the cab, no matter how fast I drove. Jordan shifted uncomfortably, eyes flicking to the locked door. I tried to outdrive it. Took turn after turn. I don't even know what county I was in anymore. Then I saw lights up ahead. Figured it was a farmhouse. Safety. Pulled into the driveway. Place looked abandoned. Porch caved in, windows boarded. But the lights, they were shining from upstairs. I stepped out. Elias's voice dropped to a whisper. The second my boots hit the gravel, all the crickets, all the night sounds stopped, like the whole world was holding its breath. I should have left. God help me, I should have left. But I walked to the porch. Boards creaked under me. The door was cracked open. Inside smelled worse. Wet earth, mildew, and that same rot. And then I heard it. From upstairs. Elias's hands were shaking now, water bottle crinkling in his grip. I climbed those stairs like a man in a dream. The light was coming from a room at the end of the hall. Door half open. I pushed it. And Jordan, the room was empty. No lamp. No bulb. Just bare walls. But it was glowing. The light was pouring out of the walls, like they were alive, throbbing. And in the middle of the floor was a chair. Old. Wooden. Facing the corner. Someone was sitting in it. Their head twitched when I stepped in. I swear I heard bone cracking. And then, slowly, they stood. It was the faceless thing, but now it had eyes. My eyes. I ran. Down the stairs, through the door, back to my truck. Didn't even look back till I was halfway down the road. That house, lights all out. Dead dark. But the knocking? It followed me. On the roof of the cab. On the windows. Even when there was nothing there, I could hear it, just on the other side of the glass. And now, Elias's voice broke, almost a sob. It hasn't stopped. I can hear it. Right now. Jordan swallowed hard. The gas station was suddenly too quiet. You're messing with me, he said, voice thin. Elias shook his head. His eyes glistened. Listen. The two men stood still, and then, faint, but clear as bone on wood. From the glass door behind them, Jordan spun, heart slamming in his chest. The parking lot was empty, just bathed in the hum of the lone streetlight. But the knocking came again, louder. It followed me here, Elias whispered. The fluorescent lights overhead flickered, and for just a split second, in the reflection of the glass door, Jordan thought he saw a tall, thin shape standing among the pumps, face blurred, skin rippling like something inside was pressing to get out. The lights buzzed once more, then went out. The gas station was plunged into darkness. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw today, then please like and subscribe. It's free.